Question 44 of the Portuguese citizenship test, which we are getting closer and closer to having in this country, some sort of test of worthiness to become a Portuguese citizen. Great coverage, reporting, insight, analysis from Daniel Reis last night before the Expats Portugal webinar on your will in Portugal. Reis and Pelicano, of course, help you with the configuration will that you need to have in Portugal to make sure that if you have a will in your native country, if you want that honoured, you have to have a sort of Uber will, a switchboard will that makes sure the Portuguese state knows to revert to your original wishes from your country of origin. So that's something they do. It's something we talked about with Andrea Gonçalves last night from Reis and Pelicano. Really good session. But before we got started, Daniel was giving his thoughts and completely understanding actually people's frustration and pain, and was very good in his analysis of what's going on, because we have this continuous problem, cultural misunderstanding, I think, that when the parliament approves something, it still needs the promulgation, I think is the phrase that's used, of the president, and that won't make a massive difference, it would appear. However, it is the last hope sometimes for a piece of legislation which sounds like it's done and dusted, but it can't be put into the law until it's experience the oversight of the president. And that's where we're at with this nationality citizenship process. It still needs to go to the president, and some parts of it might be referred to the Constitutional Court, which is the last vestige of oversight on law that's being made in Portugal.